Okay, I'm live. I got my computer set up with Microsoft, and it's only $10 a month, folks. $10 a month, and you can set up your computer with Microsoft, and you can, for $10 a month, you can get, I think it was 1 ton of storage or something like that. And it's an older computer I have. I'm going to be drawing this, the girl from the Trolls movie, because I like my cartoons and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and sketch her because I just wanted to sketch. I was in a drawing mood today, so I'm gonna do this and paint it out because of course the husband is closing up because he's a manager and he's leading by example, which means he works a lot. So I'm not complaining because he brings in the money, so it is what it is at this point. So I'm gonna make this like a hot pink. And I got these trying to find the top of these. They're soft pastels. And it's a whole nice set. I got it for like $30. It wasn't even that much money. It was pretty cheap. And if you're at home and you're bored, these are the best things to do. And then you could practice on poster board. This is what the really good thing about this is. So I'm going to go ahead and make her hair because this is actually a lot of fun. So, all right, go like that. I mean, she just has this fun hair, and it kind of goes everywhere. I like fun hair. I actually fixed my own hair up. I don't ever get my hair done at the hair salon. I'm just tired of trying to get your hair done, and every time you try to get this is the top of her hair, and every time you try to get her done, there's always some kind of issue, and then they create their own hairstyle with you. And I know colors. And the thing is I'm not trying to have them do something that I know I could personally do. Because sometimes people want a lot of money for this thing to go get your hair done, even for guys. But I can understand with men because sometimes you have, like, depending on what kind of hair you have, if it's shorter or longer, sometimes it's just more involved with the man hair. I'm making this headband here. And then over here. Okay, it says message restricted. So this must not be a good question. I have this mode on because a lot of times, since YouTube is monetizing all of this, sometimes there's questions I don't understand if they're good or bad. So I just let them do it. All right. And now I'm doing a decent job with this. Okay, she got little tiny flowers here, I think. Hang on. Yeah, the little tiny flowers in her headband. So, but I am doing tarot card readings also. But it has to be a question I can actually answer. I cannot answer questions that go against free will. I can't tell you how people feel. I mean, that's kind of a private thing. I can't do that. I could do a general reading, but I do honestly recommend that if you want to know like personal things, a lot of times when you meditate and stuff, that does help. It really does. And you get answers that is personal that you kind of figure out. So, these are the answers that I mean, there's certain things that I'm not supposed to know about people, and I'm okay with that because how weird would it be if people knew how people felt? And I get it that heartbreak is really a terrible thing, and I do understand. But it's something that we all live with, and it's life, folks. It's literally life. It sucks. I get it, but sometimes you just got to roll with the punches. Because sometimes the one person you think is the one forever is not. I mean, I have been through different relationships myself, and I could tell you that I'm glad now, looking back at it, that I'm not with that person. And it really does suck, and I do get that it sucks. I do. I understand. And I'm just saying this ahead of time because a lot of people do ask me how people feel, and it's just things I wouldn't know. I mean, nobody knows these things. I'm just trying to connect these just to kind of show that they're a part of her hair. And I feel like, and this is just to like show that the hair is kind of coming together somewhere because her hair is all over the place. There you go. See? Kind of showing how her hair is all over the place here. But I figure if I'm going to do these kind of things, I might as well come online and do them because I guess that's the whole purpose of this. You got to have a little bit of a talent, and it seems like I'm halfway decent at this. So, all right, this is a little bit longer. And she has a little bit of eyelashes coming down here. So we'll just do these eyelashes here. I'll do some eyelashes there. There we go. And then make this one a little bit bigger. I try to even out the eyes a little. Sometimes my circles don't come out right. I can always fix the eyes later as long as you can get a basic thing. And then I'm going to bring this nose down like this. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. I'm a beginner myself. I just somehow got a knack for this, and it's really fun. It really is. At least I think this is fun. All right, I got that so far. But you guys totally can get a general reading or something, and I'm okay with. I mean, if I could help you, I can. But I mean, there's only so much one person can do. I can't sit there and tell you what people are feeling because I feel it's an intrusion on people's privacy. even if I could tell you what people were feeling, I don't think I would want to. I would feel that would be wrong because I am a lover of free will. And sometimes I fear what people feel or whatever because with all this craziness coming out, there's always that one guy that's doing something or one girl doing something crazy. I mean, you hear about all these kids being abducted and all that, and if you knew what every person was doing, I don't know, there'd probably be craziness all through the world. All right, this goes over here. See, she's looking cute now. And I just started doing that freehand. But I mean, the universal things, it's okay to know about, job related fields and stuff like that because I mean, that affects you directly as a person. I'm going to make this feet here. All right, up this way. This isn't bad. And then I'm going to fix this dress part up. She has these little flowers on her dress. But yeah, this is a lot of fun, especially if you have a lonely heart or you're just upset. This could be a lot of fun if you're just upset and you could give these away for presents. That's saving money in your budget. I give these away for presents personally. I tell everybody I'm not going to the store. My friends totally know that they are getting something made for a present because I feel it's better and you save money. And why not save money in this crazy, chaotic world? My mother in law was talking to her for like an hour today, maybe an hour and a half. I can't ever get off the phone with her when I get on with her. But other than this, I guess supposedly Donald Trump was at a McDonald's working. I seen it on TikTok, but sometimes you don't believe all these things because people put all kinds of stuff online. And I'm online saying this, so I'm going to bring these out more because I sure mess this stuff. So I'm just gonna fix up her eyeballs here a little better. There we go. I'm just fixing all these a little better because her eyes were really not proportionate nice. It's in, and I just honestly don't even think it matters anymore. If he gets in, I don't honestly think that he's able to do all these things that everyone thinks he's able to do. I mean, he is only the president if he does it again, but I don't think he's going to be able to do as much as people think he is. And it takes a lot of people together working together in a government to make things going. I mean, that's just fact. But we'll see. It always ends up American politics end up crazy all the time. This is what happens in American politics. People just it's a crazy, crazy shit show every year. And I think we have the most crazy politics. And I'm an American saying this. We always have the weirdest people. We always do. And it always never seems to amaze me. It's like every year the election gets even weirder. I mean, but there's the woman. And I'm always we have not had a woman president. I would like to see a woman president. I don't know if you guys like if you guys Americans and would like to see a woman president. But I personally would love to see a woman president. Personally. See, I just happen to have pink stuff too. But we'll see. I doubt we'll have a woman president. I want to say that sometimes I feel that America's a little chauvinist when it comes to this. And then I've told people how I feel about this, and they say, well, it's not that. It's just not this time. I don't like that woman. But they'll sit there and every woman they have that, just like Hillary Clinton, no one liked her. But they'll have everyone else as president. That's what I don't understand. I would love to see a woman as president. Love to see a woman. I feel it helps just having a little diversity. But I doubt this lady is going to be president because there's too much people that are just against it because I don't know, they just don't like her. Maybe the next election. I mean, a woman runs every year now. Every country, it seems, has had a woman president, but America. I'm just putting that out there. Oh, yeah, you could have a reading. You can put in your question. I just decided to make my little troll friend here. Now that I fixed my computer, I got this Microsoft 360. It really helps my computer. It gives you cloud storage and everything. It's a wonderful thing. This Microsoft package, and it gives you a lot of security, especially when you have a lot of online activity and you're a YouTube creator. It really Microsoft brings it, and you have the Microsoft Wallet because I don't really trust a lot of things online. I really don't, and I don't feel people should trust things that are online. I mean, I feel that everybody should. You got to protect your money. Got to protect a lot of things. It doesn't matter if you got a lot of money or not. You got to protect what you have. Well, I got my cards out. I got it set for every minute a question comes in. So it's gonna take me probably an hour to get this little my troll friend, all nice and painted. I just think that she looks really fun. Supposed to be from the Troll movie. I do like it, like the making the cartoon characters. I feel like anime is one of my stronger suits. I mean, eventually I would like to do some serious art, but right now I just don't think that I have enough practice for it. I mean, I did take care of a very famous painter. He did like Thomas Edison and a lot of the Cleveland Indians stuff for a long time, and he gave me pointers, which was nice. So I'm trying to take his ideas and kind of do that. So I'm trying to start basic here. I mean, God rest his soul, he did die very peacefully. It seems all the good people in the world are, I guess, just dying. I mean, he was older, but it's always sad when a good person dies. I always say this because that's how I feel. Because I do care about my residents. I really do. I care about each and every one of them. And it's rough when you get sick. It really is. Being sick is not fun. And people go through a lot sometimes. So that's why you got to enjoy the time you have. And don't let people steal your joy. This is like one thing that my mother in law always says. She always says this stuff. Don't let anybody steal your joy, Michelle. Because sometimes, I would get upset, when your kids bother you and stuff, and just being kids. And I don't. And honestly, painting does help. And her hair looks wonderful. And I got hair. So behind this hair thing, there's more pink. This is the color she's going to be. And I just happen to have a bunch of this color. So I figured, why not? Why not make a really good troll girl and come visit you guys again? I've been trying to go on. I mean, I got my live button over on TikTok, but I did a whole stream. I don't know where it went. Sometimes I know where things go, sometimes I don't. I wish I knew where half of the stuff they have are going. But you never know on TikTok. I mean, I'm gonna probably try to go on there tomorrow morning or in the early afternoon before I come up here and see how that goes. But we'll see. Because I got a bunch of little poster board and stuff, so they are a fun crowd, though. I will give them that much. They are very fun, and I do like hanging over there. But they're always asking about this "What's Up" ad. What's Up ad. My mother-in-law told me that they're scammers and they're trying to get with you all the time. And they say this. And they got a lot over there going on like that. I just told them that I'm married and I'm not interested. I just want to go over there and do my little painting and stuff and kind of do what I do over here. And I do get a lot of people in the stream, and I did wasn't some kind of contest for live streaming over there. I don't know what they were calling it. They were calling it something. And I did win. I don't know what I won. I won something. All right, she's all pink. But that's the thing. She has pink hair and a pink body. Oh well, I guess if this is how the character is, I'm gonna have to probably put black in there though. Probably what I have to do. Alright, it says here that this is the color she is. She's the same color as her hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint this in and take some of the black and redefine where the hair is. Because I feel that would be better than just having all this straight up pink. It just seems like there needs to be more color. So I'm gonna go over the pink areas, do this. I'm gonna do these downward strokes. That's how they have her in the movie, so this is what I'm going to do. Just do small strokes this way, just to get this colored in. And then I'll fix the rest up when I get to that other stuff. Probably get my black paint I have in my little Tupperware thing. And fix that up like that. Yeah, I mean, and then my mother-in-law, I told her because I told her, "I don't know if I wanna vote. I know the woman's not gonna get in," and I don't know, last time I voted, it was the one year was Al Gore and they won, and, they have this whole electoral college business. I think it should be who the people want, period. But somehow this electoral college always whoever they pick are the ones that always go through. And I don't feel that's fair. I really don't. So I'd feel like to me they just need to get rid of this electoral college. I don't know how you guys feel about it. And then everybody goes, I don't know what you talk about the electoral college. And I said, the electoral college that everybody's involved with, that literally chooses who's president and who's not. Because you see it in every election, these electoral college, and you don't know who these people are. They just go around and they choose who's president and who's not. And they do have been doing it forever. And I don't know, I guess it's the way politics has been before I was born and everything else, but change is inevitable. You can't have the same thing all the time. And then they keep talking about liberal this, liberal that. We don't need a liberal person. I mean, honestly, I say whatever makes you happy. Because in the end, you got to live your life. You're dying alone. You were born alone. Or maybe you weren't totally born alone, but you came out in the world and that was it. And you go out in the world alone and you come out alone and you come out to people, hopefully nice people, which always doesn't happen. I mean, it's nice when it does, but I feel that if you have to go through all that your whole entire life, why have everybody bother you? And why have everybody make all these decisions for you if you had to go through all that alone in your life? Because when we die, our money's not coming with us. It's not. This is fact. Yeah, you're going to go under the ground, and if you have a lot of money, you'll have a nice funeral. All right, I'm here for your question if you want. I'm waiting on that. I got my cards over here. But yeah, it's just a lot of drama with this election. All the time drama. I mean, I just wish people would just be nice to one another. I mean, I just like to be nice to people because I feel it's good to be nice. And it seems like nobody wants to be nice. They want to just be nasty. They want to exclude all these different groups of people all the time. And my thing is, if you like, if you don't like the LGBT community or you do, it's not going away, and the thing is, Ohio is like going crazy over because I think the Sherrod Brown guy or whatever, because I see all these political commercials as they put him through. He's for like, for rights for the LGBT community. He sees change. What's wrong with being liberal? That's my thing. You're not going to change nobody. And certain people in the world think you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, I don't have a list. I don't know how to make these lists at all. I don't even half the time know how to save my live streams on TikTok. So you're talking to the one YouTuber that has no clue about these lists. If I could, I would love to get assistance on these lists and stuff. I try to figure this stuff out, and it don't work well for me, my friend. So okay, I'm trying to get her toes nice. All right. Yeah, you guys can have reading. I'm just waiting for a question because YouTube goes through whoever's, thank you, whatever moderator's listening to me, and I hope you're having a good day. But they let these questions go through. So I just go on the vibe of the day, and the moderator just puts through the little questions because these are the rules. I have had my page for some reason was shut down for an entire hour, and then it came back. So I'm not trying to stir the pot of anything because I have over 2,000 videos over here, and they get really. My sister's part of that community. I support her. That yeah, I mean we all should support everybody. Yeah, and like as humans. And like I said, like these politicians, there's certain ones that don't want to support it, and the thing is, these are here. If you like them or not, they're human beings. We're all humans. We got to the point where we got to be nice to animals, and we got them having rights, but we go against our own people. I like to call myself a humanist. I believe in the rights of humans. And I feel that we all should have human rights. So, what is one Aquarius current energy for me right now? I'm in Aries. Oh, I'm in Aries too. Look at that. Yeah, it'd be cool if you paid it too. Look at that. It seems like Aries have artistic stuff going on. I'd be enjoying all my stuff. All right, we'll see what the energy is with one. I can't tell you his feelings, but I can tell you his energy. And it's just personal preference. Even if I probably could figure it out how to do that, I don't know if I would want to because I'm a fan for humanity, and I guess having your own. I guess I'm a fan for having your own stuff here and your own feelings with not everybody knowing about it. All right, Mr. One. Here, let me put my troll lady this way. It's turning out pretty good. All right. He is in new moon in Sagittarius, his energy, which is good. Sagittarius is a good luck card. And this is just means he has a lot of luck that's coming towards him. And he's surrounded by a blue moon and a full moon in Aries. Look at that. And you're in Aries. A blue moon, it just means believe in what he thinks can't happen. And a full moon Aries just means that everything comes to a climax quickly. So I believe his energy looks like it's going towards Aries. So to me, I see a relationship with Aries, but he's kind of down and out on himself. So Maybe just encourage him and give him some encouraging words. I do, and does my uncle, mom and daughter. Well, see, there you go. People come around. I told my husband no many times. I think about 50 times before I told him yes. Some people just need time, I guess, to process things. When you've been through things or just unsure of things, that's how some people are. I'm like this. I've always been like that. And it's just some people just need more time and they like to be careful about things. And it depends on the circumstances of what they're coming from. I've always was coming off of usually a long-term relationship and something happened that wasn't good and it ended. So I was always that person that did that. And I took my time finding somebody else. Sometimes I waited 2 years before I even dated after my separation. So, it's if he if he's somewhat coming around, I just say just kind of give him time just to, first so he can come around because that does help. And if they s- and I used to tell my husband all the time that he could find someone else if he really wants to, and he never did. It just one day I just decided, my friends were like, maybe you should give him a chance. You've been single for so long. So maybe just try to stick around and just wait for him to come. Eventually he will. And it's good people actually wait longer because it means they're more committed. And it means they have relationships that they stick around for a lot longer. So you gotta keep in mind that also. And then your relationship with him will last longer. Because people that are like that, generally, that's how they roll. I'm just trying. She got so much pink going on. I just feel like it, just to see all of the detail that you would have to go through this. Okay, the husband must be home. Power on. Power on. Okay. Well, hello. Hello. All right, Sean, can I please do this song? All I feel is your tail whipping me. So I brought you home some chicken lemon tacos. Power on. All right. Power on. Okay, the power's on. Chicken tacos. Oh boy, look at
chicken lemon tacos.
Oh god, I got chicken lemon tacos, friends. Look at that. Oh, you like the Reaper I did on the last stream?
Oh, I do.
I think that's the best Reaper I ever did. Kate from Dead by Daylight, I'm going to call Kate Reaper's girlfriend.
Okay.
Because it looks like a skeleton.
You want to put this up or?
No, I'll eat it. All I had was a little bit. Then I talked to her mom for about 2 hours.
How's she doing?
She's good. Oh, thank you, new sub. That's Lady Empress. Thank you, Lady Empress. I appreciate your subscription. You paint too? Oh my god. Yeah, I love painting. I put on the community board the other stuff that I painted. I did a Dead by Daylight. That's why I'm calling this the Reaper's girlfriend, because when I first started painting Kate, she looked alive. But when it was done, she looked dead. So I guess she looks nice and pretty, but she looks like a skeleton. So I'm just calling it the Reaper's girlfriend. Because I feel if the Reaper was to date, he would date her totally because she's really pretty. She has a flower and Chong, I literally can't paint straight when you keep moving. Can you move? Thank you. But yeah, I put that in the community board too. I guess Kate just looks at is just gonna be is gonna be Reepe's girlfriend. I mean, when you're dead, you got to have somebody. So who says you have to do the Dead by Daylight lady alive? But it is nice. And I got the tombstones, and then my Reaper one, I had the tombstones too, and I made a black rose for him because I do love the Reaper. I like everything he represents. He's very cool. I mean, I like God too. I'm not against God here, but God only has one job here. He controls life. That's it. God can't be doing all these bad things because he wouldn't be good no more. He would just be bad. You got the force of nature and you got the force of life, and then that's it. Life cannot be doing death stuff because then it contaminates the whole situation. I look at it as contamination because that kind of energy going over to making to new life is not good. Not good at all. Because then you're going to have all these babies being born and they're going to be looking half dead and it's not going to be happy and nice when they're born. Because all that energy is not going to be nice. So that's why you need people like Reefy around. That's why I always say respect the dead and the whole death process. Because you are going to be a part of it. Everybody you know and loves going to be a part of it. And that is life. And you don't want to be on the wrong side of death. I say this because if you're on the wrong side of death, there's not a lot of good coming from that situation. I'm trying to get her headband. Nice. I don't know if you can really see this as a headband. But it's coming out kind of cool, my little character thing, and I really like the movie Trolls. So I figured why not draw a troll? And then go ahead and paint her. She's so fun and happy. And she's pink. How can you hate on her?
Let me know when I can turn this TV on. I'm not
Yeah.
rushing you.
Okay. I'm almost done.
I guess I'm not rushing you.
I'm literally starting the painting process, so about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. I've been streaming about 44. Usually it takes an hour to finish this. And then I'll be done. And I got a new subscription from my friend over here. But yeah, I want to go to your mother's house on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
We're hoping that you could come too. I do got to work.
Probably not. I gotta work.
They won't even let you get off for at 3.
I gotta see what day it's on, Michelle.
Friday?
Yeah, no.
No.
It's busy.
I
I'll
guess.
stay longer.
So it's me and your mom.
Yep.
All right. Well, Halloween, folks. I'll be with my mother-in-law. So I won't be here and painting and everything else. I will be celebrating with my mother-in-law. Now I'm just going to do these flowers in. I feel if you put nice dark black lines in, it makes everything kind of nice and pretty. Especially when you have something heavy pink. Put these little dots here for these flowers. It's a very cute little painting here. So you just add all these little, you just add the little lines. And it kind of makes everything nice. Doing the same thing with her teeth. She doesn't, for some reason, her teeth, she only has teeth on the top of her mouth. I don't understand this whole reasoning. Maybe trolls don't have, they don't have both choppers. I don't know how she eats her steak. Maybe that there's like some kind of back molars. I would hope for the trolls' sake they do. And I'm just going to keep the yellow because I'm not going to try to make that. Then I'm going to make, I need a little bit on this one eye because it's this way. There we go. Make a little more pink. I'm thinking about maybe, thinking about a star right here. There we go. And I made the troll lady. Look at that. But I'm going to let you guys go because the husband's home and he wants to, and I'm done with the painting. So if I missed anybody's reading, put it in the comments. And I have my little crystal ball over here that has my black rose that somebody gave me before they passed away. And it does help me and it takes the energy in from the stream. And I can always text you your reading. I don't have a problem with texting back and giving you your reading. So this way you don't have to worry about trying to find the exact stream and everything. It saves everybody trouble. So thank you for everything and the subscriptions and stuff. And I will look for Lady Empress. I will look for your reading and I will text it. And I'm a very good writer. I'm very good at writing things out. I might write you a whole paragraph on your reading, and I'll be on tomorrow. And you guys have a great day. Here we go. You could start your TV now. You like my troll?
Yeah, I saw it.
You like it?
Huh?
Yeah, I freehanded that.
Look. Does Sean fit in a large or
He's large.
look at that? A reindeer.
Oh, that's cute.
Get that one for December.
Yeah. You'd wear that every day.